In this tutorial for MMA President, I'm going to look at roster management, how to sign staff and put them into training, also how to buy fighters. So we'll start with a roster here. We're going to start with an actual, the biggest company in the game, which is World Fighting. And what you can see here, we can select main company, because there's actually you get free companies. And what you can do is move your fighters between them. In the second and third company, their events won't do so well on the money stakes, but it's a good way of moving your fighters across and putting them down a level so you can sort them out, and hopefully they get them on a winning streak, or see if they're terrible and then just let them go. So what we can do here, we want to look for some bad fighters, and there aren't many in this company because it's the best company in the game. Actually, let's look at losing streaks. We'll just you can see that Tack Jackson's on a 5-fight losing streak, so we'll just move him down to the second company. As you see, he disappears from the main company, which is selected there, and we'll move him down there as well. And then what you see there, those two fighters are gone then. Those two fighters are in the second company, and you can move them back up again very easily if you want to. So that's just simple. It's a good way of sorting your fighters through the companies, because you can end up with hundreds. And you might have a brand new fighter come in, and you might want to have them in the third company and work their way up to your main company. Right, next is staff signing. And what we're looking for, we can actually go into select staff and see that we've got some very good staff in there as well. So you have a whole variety of staff, from ring girls to CEO, and they don't have that many staff. They're not like the fighters where they have lots and lots of stats. It's a little bit more simple than that. But if you have good staff, it can help your event do better with the audience, and it can also help your fighters and your company raise in popularity. So we look around here, and what we want to do is sign a few. Go to staff sign. See if we can find ring girls. So we'll sign another one there, and then she should go into right there, and then you can just go up here, click that, and then that one's already in. Click that there, and you can put her into your company. And you've got your staff average, all of your staff averages down there for each different job, and then all of your staff average. And that just means your company, your staff will do a better job, or they have a better potential of helping your company and your fighters gain popularity. Right. So the final bit. Next I'll do buying fighters, but this is unlike signing fighters, this will be more expensive. So we got a very good fighter there. Just looking at his fights before, and looks quite entertaining. But his max popularity can only go up to 77. That's something you really want to look at. So we'll buy him anyway. And it's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to cost you to buy this from another company, 12.5 million, and then it's going to cost you 5 million per fight. So he's quite high on popularity there. He's quite sought out fighter. So if we buy him, Marcin Belfort, and that's basically it. But it's just going to cost you a lot more than just signing a fighter, because you actually have to pay that other company some money. So it's a bit like a Football Manager sim in that way. Right, so the final bit, I'm just going to show you how to do the gym training. Let's see if we got anyone in there so far. No. Right, so to put them to train a fighter, so you probably want to train your best fighters or your up-and-coming fighters. Right, so we'll put a fighter in, and let's try Satoshi Bergman. So we'll put him in there. He's the main champion of. Let me take a look. Looks like another pretty good fighter. He's your light heavyweight main champion. Very high ranked. So he's gone in, and we'll put another one in as well. And you can take them out very easily by just clicking this button. And we should be able to go into gym training. And basically this shows your coaches up there. And if you've got better coaches, then your fighters are more likely to train faster. They also have a training stat on each fighter, and that will help them train faster. So see if we can find that. And that's your training. So he's got 63, so he's not too bad there. Also, if they take performance enhancing drugs, then that will also help them train. But they can also get caught, and that will make their popularity go down. We come back here. So let's see, what do we want to train? So basically you can train them in everything. And then this one is for their striking. So if you click him, it's better. But we'll go with ground because he's not very good on the ground. And then we'll get his striking up there. Also, this is both defensive abilities and also health, like cardio. You can also, if you want to remove them from the training, you can do that there. You only get 100 fighters to go in your gym at a time. So thank you for watching the second tutorial, and I hope that helps. Thank you for watching.